Hi guys, I have knit, so I'm working on the Barnaby Bear knitting pattern. I'm working on the largest size and I'm here on round 16 where I've knit both of the legs. So this is about the same. This is another fuzzy bulky weight and this is like the biggest you'll get. You can get really small, actually little Barnabys if you knit a smaller yarn, but I'm showing you this sample and then I'm working with this 2 of Wands Hue Plus Me Lion Brand yarn. So I knit both of the legs. I'm up to round 15 and so I thought I'd go ahead and show you how to do this round 16 and join the 2 legs together. So first of all, I'm doing 2 at the same time, so I'll do a different video where these are held on a another stitch holders or extra double pointed needles and show you that, but I'm going to show you how to do it if you did 2 at a time first. So okay, so I've gotten up to round 15, so I'm going to start round 16 and I'm just going to knit the first 4 stitches like I've been doing, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to turn the whole thing so that I'm looking at it from the back side instead. So I'm going to do a knit on cast on. So I'm going to go in the loop that's on the needle, just like a knit stitch. I'm going to wrap the yarn just as if I'm knitting. Then I'm going to pull the yarn through and then I'm going to twist it up onto my needle. So see that? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just created one. So if you do cable cast on, you can go between the stitches. I just do a knit on cast on, which is through the stitch. So I added 1 stitch, I need to add 4. So there was 1, knit through, wrap, up on the needles. Now 2, 4, 6 stitches. I need to add 2 more. So there's wrap another one and through as if to knit, wrap as if to knit, pull through and on the needle. So now I have 2 stitches, 4 stitches, 6 stitches, 8 stitches on the needle. I'm going to turn so that the 2 legs are facing me again. I'm going to go ahead and continue with the same yarn this time. This is from the center. You can't really tell right now because I'm kind of a spinny, twisty mess, but I'm going to continue because I want the 2 legs to join at this point. So I'm going to continue with the first leg's yarn and I'm going to knit the first 4 stitches of the second leg. Right. So now I'm going to put everything up on my needles like magic loop, flip to the back. I'm going to continue with that same yarn because we're joining the 2 together. I'm going to knit these first 4 stitches, or it's the second 4 stitches technically of the second leg, but the first 4 stitches on the needle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to go ahead and trim this now. So I'll leave a nice long end here. This is the second yarn, the outside yarn from the ball or cake or whatever you're using. So it's okay to cut that now. And then I like to pull it down between the legs so it's out of the way. Again, it's time to add some more stitches. So I'm going to turn it towards me. I'm going to do a knit on cast on. First I'm going to untangle this yarn a little bit. Maybe, or I thought I would. You can see how it wrapped itself. Sometimes it does burst and better. Okay, let's see, there we go, just pulled it down. Okay, so we're gonna do a knit on cast on again. So we're gonna go through the stitch that's on the needle from the back as if to knit, wrap as if to knit, pull through, and then twist that up on the needle. So there's 1, we need to add 4, 2, 3. You can see I just literally keep my needle in the stitch 4 as you're creating those new stitches. Let's just double check. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have 4 stitches cast on. And then I'm going to continue the same yarn because we cut this one now. This one is cut. And I am going to knit these last 4 stitches of the first leg here on the back needle. And there we go. I have now joined the 2 legs together. I only have 1 working yarn at this point. The rest are down here. And I am ready to work the rest of the body. for a quick little tip, since I'm working this already on camera, I like to add a stitch marker in this round. So you can use a stitch count or row counter if you want, but at this point I just count how many stitches are there. But I find it helpful here where you're going from the legs to the body to go ahead and add one of these removable stitch markers if you have one. So now I know this is from round 16, and anything I knit up the body, then I can count from there. So next round will be 17, obviously. So that just helps keep track in the pattern as you go. So once again, this is where we went from the 2 at a time legs to where it becomes 1 in the body. And let's see, from here up is pretty straightforward. So I'll be back to show you how to pick up the stitches for the ears and pick up the stitches for the arms. In this pattern, I go ahead and put markers in as I go, and then you can pick up the stitches straight from the body and you have less finishing. So I have those other 2 tutorials for you, but right now we're at the legs. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.